The time has come for us to add the bots to our level, as well as give them some actors that they can follow on their little guardian paths. Now, we could use path nodes for this. We have pylons in place along with a navigation mesh, which will nullify the native behavior of path nodes. However, what we're going to use is note actors instead. It really doesn't make any difference. It's just some actor that has a physical location that we can say, hey, I want you to run to that point, and then I want you to run back to the point where you started. So let's start off by going into the actor classes browser, and I'm just going to grab the little note actor. The cool thing about using the note actor is if you want to leave a little comment inside of it to help you remember which one's the spawn point and which one's the destination, you can do that. Now, we need to keep track, or at least decide, I suppose, on where we want these to take place. I'm thinking that we're going to start off with a bot that patrols right here, left and right in front of this path. We'll have two more, one on each side that patrol vertically, at least from this orientation. And then if we go up into the air along the back of the building, we'll have one that also patrols left and right, kind of mimicking what's happening here on the front of the building. Now, patrolling this hallway in the back will be our boss, and he's got a rocket launcher. Now, you'll notice that there's already some rocket pickups there waiting for him, so he'll be heavily armed, and we need to remember that. So let's start off by dropping in some node actors. I'm just going to put one right here in front of the building. And we'll position this right over here. And I'll pick it up very slightly into the air. It doesn't need to come up very high. This is going to be, well, it'll be either the spawn point or the destination for the bot. It doesn't really matter which one, because he's just going to keep running back and forth anyway. Let's hold down Alt, and we'll slide this over to the opposite side. Now, let's take a look at this guy who's going to run up and down, undo that, up and down this corridor here. So I'm going to hold down Alt and make another copy of this. Release Alt, hold it back down, and put another copy that runs clear to the end of that corridor. So now we've got somebody who could patrol over here. Now I'm going to grab both of these together, hold down Alt and Shift, and we'll slide them over so that we have another pair patrolling this corridor. Let's come back down to the front of the building. We'll grab these first two notes we created, hold down Alt and Shift, and slide these in X to go to the back of the building. So now we have a path that a bot could follow in here. Now I'm going to grab these two node actors on the outsides, hold down Alt and Shift one more time, and we'll slide these up like so, so that our boss can follow them. Okay, so with that we have our actors in place. Now that was a really quick setup, but what I want you to do is go ahead and save at this point, and then when we come back we'll just focus on the Kismet setup to actually turn these into origins and destinations.
We'll be right back.